Hello all. Today I wanted to show you the kspec Jira functionality. Uh, I am right now in today to do plain folder, and this, as you can see, it is empty. It's a greenfield project, and all the specifications are available as part of my Jira here. So there is the Jira for me, and I have added all the requirements, how it should be, the NFS, high-level design, all those things, etc. This was generated along with my previous run, so I just took that spec and I added that to show how we can use Jira as a source of truth to create the spec initially. Okay, so here I don't have anything. So the first thing what I need to do is kspec init. I need to do an init, and I will select the folder structure. So I want to go with one, and I want to do an auto execute, and yes, I want to create a steering doc template. The reason it asks for the steering doc templates is because I can seamlessly switch between IDE and Kiro CLI. So that way, all the steering documents, all the changes, whatever I do as part of the CLI, will also be available for the Kiro IDE. Okay, cool. So now I have created the initial spec. So there is a Jira agent. I will swap to that, or kspec spec. My terminal gives that availability. So what we need to do is like kspec and create the spec and provide the Jira ID for that with --- Jira, and give the Jira ID. If it is project, if there is a project, we can say project the Jira ID, and give a name for that feature. So whatever we are going to develop, so I'm just giving a name like to do application using Next.js and ChatCN. When I give that, it will generate a folder name and it will connect to Jira. So I have the prerequisite for Jira to work is to have the Atlassian MCP connected, and I have connected the Atlassian MCP and signed in as well. So I am Kiro is able to connect to that MCP and get the data as required. So you can see, so it has connected. Wonderful. So it has got the spec and also the acceptance criteria. So this acceptance criteria will be based out of the Jira. So that whatever the acceptance criteria has been defined and agreed upon will be, and usually in the enterprise, so we follow the Scrum process, and in the Scrum process we would have groomed a story and filled up all the requirements and acceptance criteria for that story, and once that is done, we can use that story and then we can continue with that. So now the spec has been created. When I do ls-ltra, you can see .kiro and .spec, and if I do, yeah, now you can see here. So .kspec in the spec, so I can see a to do thing and to do spec folder, and in the spec folder I can see the spec.md. So you can see the spec.md has the required data, and it also has the source from which a Jira card it has come in, and yep, so far so good. So now we got the specs. So the next step for us will be creating the tasks. So now we will do agent swap to kspec tasks, and we'll say create tasks. So what this kspec task agent will do is like it will identify what is the current spec we are working on, and based on that current spec, it will read that spec.md and it will understand what it needs to do, and based on that spec, we will have all the tasks created. So that way, cool. So it also created context.md so that whenever the context loads, so it knows where it needs to do, where it needs to check, what it needs to do, etc. So Good. So it is now we will be able to close this session, open a new session again, and then just start from where we left off. So that's how you get the Jira story and create tasks from a Jira story, guys. Thank you. See you later.